Tonight's episode of Gran Turismo Sport is in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Shasta Tiki Punch. Shasta Tiki Punch. It's carbonated, but not enough. I would make a terrible spokesperson for that company. What's going on, everybody? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you and welcome back. So let's play some more Gran Turismo Sport. It's a weird thing, though. Shasta Tiki Punch, it's fucking delicious. It's like one of the most slept-on beverages ever, and it's super cheap. I mean, you can get a 12-pack of those for like $3 or something like that. But it's just like every single flavor of all of Shasta's drinks are just not carbonated enough, and it drives me fucking crazy. It would be so much better if it was just a little bit more carbonated, but that's besides the point. So, I haven't played this in a week, and that's probably going to be to a massive detriment to my driving skills. And another thing that I did off camera was I went into the settings and I activated my driving preference to be with the left joystick instead of the D-pad. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm hoping that it makes it a little better and that it's not so jerky, but it may even be worse. I don't know. So, we could do some more mission challenges or driving school, but I kind of want to try this circuit experience. We haven't tried it yet. And I just want to see what it's all about. I don't know if it means we're going to do, like, learn about braking points and driving lines. Oh, that's awesome, actually. So it gives us little extra challenges to kind of give us tips and tricks on how to drive on these tracks. Which this one, by the way, Nürburgring Nordschleife, in my massive butchering of it, this track is so fucking long. I've played it in Gran Turismo 4 before, and the endurance races on that are just nauseating, but having special driving lines for that will be really valuable. So we'll do this one to start out with, just because I want to get them done. Turn 1 through turn 3. All right. I don't know what this means. They're points related, so I'm assuming it's probably going to give us a driving line, and we just have to follow it as closely as possible, is what I'm guessing is the thing here, which may really come in handy for using the left stick to control that with. And you know what, I'll tell you, I really, really miss this menu music. And I'm super pumped that I actually have restored hearing in my left ear so that I can actually hear it properly. You guys wouldn't know because I haven't filmed this in a little while, but I think that I was telling you guys that I was, dealing with some partial deafness in my left ear. And that went on for a solid 2 weeks. It actually had gotten worse and worse over time. And my entire vacation that I was gone, I couldn't in any way, shape, or form hear anything out of that ear. It was really bad. Okay, we're getting there. Let's get around this corner and we'll talk about the rest of it. And I had tried realistically about everything under the sun that I could think of. I was trying things like doing ear oils. I tried copious amounts of ear candles. Oh, look at that. Give me that gold on the first try, baby! Oh, I super missed this achievement thing, too. But, hey, look at it. Damn, 24,000 credits? Shit. This is a great way to make some money. I'm fucking down with that. God, we're gonna be racking up the dough here tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's do the next one. Let's do turn 4 to turn 7. That one's gonna be a little more interesting. Oh, and they give you a 1-lap attack too. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, I tried copious amounts of ear candles. I tried. Okay, that is not gonna work. I just tried everything I could think of, and the one thing I was trying to avoid, really the entire time, was doing Q-tips. Because everybody's always told me, oh, don't use Q-tips, that's all it does is just pack it in and make it, exponentially worse, which, to a certain point, you're totally right. But after 2 weeks, I was, I also tried another thing where I was like, I'm going to stand in the shower and I'm going to let the water pressure from my shower head just try to loosen up some of that. And then I'll try, my 5th or 6th ear candle and see if that can, save my soul here. And And so I got out of the shower, and I was just going to grab a Q-tip so I could just get some of the excess water right out of the inside of my ear. And when I was doing it, I flinched, and I jammed it way up in there. And I kind of freaked out. I was like, oh, fuck. It kind of hurt a little bit. It's like, that's not what I need. But I very, very lightly just twisted it and pulled it out, and all of this just, like, dark orange just gunk came out. And a little bit of my hearing restored, and I was like, oh, shit. I'm onto something here. And so, oh, I didn't realize it didn't start. I was like, I'm on to something here. So, I took another one, or I flipped it over and I put it in there again, and I very lightly just went up and twisted it, and I pulled out just another heaping pile of more wax and just disgusting stuff, and all of my hearing came back to the point where it was so clear that it almost like hurt to hear things clearly. It was insane. Never have I been like relieved and then kind of bummed out at the same time. Because then the other ear felt all plugged up and gross. It's like, ah, damn it. I solved one problem only to create another one. So, it was... Oh no! Oh god! Don't get outside of it! Oh, okay, at least it's not like Gran Turismo, all the other ones, where if you go outside of the track for, 1/100th of a second, it just immediately fails you. I hit the fucking cone and it still let me have it. Well, this is good. It's actually, you know what? Driving with the left stick is way better. It's not even close. I'm sure you guys are actually noticing this just by watching me drive. They're like, hey, he actually looks like he knows what the fuck he's doing out there. And that's a good sign. So, with that, let's jump out of here. Oh, I feel so much more comfortable right now. This is a great sign for the rest of this playthrough. That driving this way actually is the better idea. And we got a gift card. Tight. Are we going to get gift cards? Gift cards. You get... not only this car, but you get a gift card to Crate and Barrel. Nice. I like this car. I was hoping for the blue joint back there, but I'll take a Fittipaldi Motors Fittipaldi EF7. Never heard of this manufacturer ever in my life, but I'm kind of down with it. We got a decal. And another decal. Okay. So, since we're still on Kyoto Driving Park, we might as well do this one as well. Yamagiwa. Not familiar with that at all. Okay. Oh, it actually gives you the whole thing. Alright, well, we'll figure it out for ourselves. That's half the fun here. So, yeah, nice to have restored hearing. That's always a good thing. Oh, another tiny story while we're in the midst of all this. I have a couple of tiny stories tonight. Neither one of them are like anything crazy, but actually, you know what? This first one's kind of crazy because I've never seen somebody do this before. When Michaela and I, which by the way, Michaela, she can't be here tonight. She's at home sleeping. Harrison was kind of giving her some trouble. She's 22 weeks pregnant. As of, well, it's 12:30 in the morning now, so as of yesterday, she's 22 weeks pregnant. Super awesome. So, anywho. She wanted to say hello to everybody, and then she misses all of you. So I'll have her on here again very soon. We've got a couple of little things that we want to do for you guys. So, okay. Alright, we'll do partial throttle through that. God, it's such a high octane in this. It's nuts. Oh no! Okay, that ain't gonna work. That's what I'm gonna have to get used to. There's so many less turns like this in the other Gran Turismo games that feel like you're going this fast through them, so this is definitely an adjustment to make. But I kind of like it. I like this, more frenetic speed to play at. It's a little bit more of an adrenaline rush. Even more so when we're going to be dealing with other rival cars. Oh yes. So anywho, so when we were coming back from our vacation, we went through Portland, and we wanted to go to Washington Square to do a little bit of shopping, just before we kind of called the trip an end and went back home. So we went to the Cheesecake Factory, which is right there in the Washington Square Mall, and I haven't been there in God knows how long. I've only been there actually once in my life prior to that. God, that place is so good. And it's not just cheesecake. They got like a full menu of stuff. I actually had like these salmon wraps that were in like these really light like wonton wrappers, and they had like this special like balsamic sweet chili dipping sauce. Wow, I really didn't take that the right way. He's just like, "You're gonna kill me, man." The disembodied voice that was in there. He's like, "You are gonna fucking kill me, aren't you?" Okay, here we go. Now we're doing it correctly. Now it's all working. But yeah, so we're there, and it was, you know, during the lunch hour, and so the place was just loaded to the gills with other people. Holy shit. How in the hell do you expect me to do that turn? I probably could have kept going, but I'd rather kind of nail this down. That was a rough one. So, you know, we're sitting right next to, you know, a couple tables worth of people. The people on the left were just talking way too fucking loud, so we get to hear their life story going on about how they moved into this other house and their children fucking hated it, and so, you know, they were making a huge fucking stink about it. "Oh, I hate you guys! You know, we moved away from our other house. How could you do this to me? You're ruining my life." You know, that whole conversation. Oh my god, this turn is going to be the death of me. But at the other table, there was a couple, and they were sitting there, and they were probably vaguely around the same age that I am. And the lady, or the girl had ordered a sandwich, and their sandwiches are fairly sizable, but the way that she went about eating this was just about as frustrating as watching Kevin McAllister trying to, you know, think that eating that macaroni and cheese in the first movie, oh god, with a fork and knife. What? A bronze? 31? I thought we were at 29. Oh shit. My bad. Oh, we got a penalty because we went. Oh, so that's how they do it. Those fucking liars. So they don't take it away from you right away. They dock you at the end. Oh, that is fucked up. Okay, I understand. I understand how this is going. It's okay. I know what to do now. Now I know how to properly prepare for this. But she decided, instead of eating her sandwich like a normal human being, that she actually decided, oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna get docked again? I hope not. Haha, they gave it to us. Instead of just picking up the sandwich and eating it like a regular person, she actually ate her sandwich with a fork and knife. And that was so bothersome to me. I have never seen somebody eat just a standard sandwich, regardless of what it had in it, with a fork and knife. That was so mind-boggling. Like, it's like the equivalent of watching somebody try, like, eating spaghetti fully sauced with their hands. Like, it's fucking just maddening is what it is. I did not like it at all. I did not like it, Sam I am. Listen, wow, that's a lengthy stretch of road there. So yeah, that was one. Like, the entire time that I was sitting next to her, I wanted so badly just to turn over to her and be like, "Can you please just eat this like a regular person, please?" You have no idea how infuriating it is sitting next to you and watching you struggle to eat this like a regular person. And, you know, you can call me triggered or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but it was not okay in my book. And we got a penalty for that, so that's great. It's real good. Then the other one, this actually happened tonight. Michaela and I went to the grocery store. We had to you know, do a little bit of shopping. Oh god. And so while we're there, it was super, super packed. Like, everybody, you know, had stuff to get done. And we're coming out of this one aisle, and I've got a cart full of stuff. We're coming out of this one aisle, and everybody picked this exact moment to, you know, do all their shit. And so they're going, and I almost get, you know, T-boned like 3 or 4 times in a row. Ah, shit. 3 or 4 times in a row in the span of like 5 seconds. The last of which being this old man that just, like, gave me this shit-eating grin as he goes by, like, "Ah, you fucking whippersnapper, I still got it! I can still be an asshole even at the age of 87! And, oh boy. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna get a gold by having a fucking seizure on the shoulder there. And so right after this last guy goes, and you know he almost slams into me, I decide to put a little sarcasm into it. Oh, fuck you! And I actually I went through the process of like faking putting a blinker on. I was like, well, since I can't seem to get out of here, I'm just gonna make a blinker. And so I put my arm out and I just go. And there was like a lady that was coming the other way. And she like looked at me like I was being like a dick or something. Like I wasn't meaning it to, be like an asshole. I was just trying to crack a joke. And apparently, like, she was super upset with that because Michaela had to like apologize on my behalf because she was so mad about it. I had no idea that was gonna, trigger her so badly. This is not an easy challenge, by the way. But man, it was funny. I just she kind of sort of slowed down so that I could get by, but I didn't actually think that somebody was gonna take me seriously. Why the fuck can I not do this? Like, I'm trying to avoid slamming on the brakes for this, but maybe I have to. I'm trying to do what I did in the last track and just kind of, slowly coast through it. But maybe I guess kind of have to do it that way. Huh, strange. But yeah, dude, it was funny. I did not... First of all, I didn't think that it was ever going to come down to me actually, faking putting on a blinker in a fucking grocery store. But people were being assholes, and they weren't letting me out just to get back into stuff, so what the hell else am I supposed to do? So, I don't know. It was kind of... It was funny to me, and maybe embarrassing to her. Oh, look at that. There we go. We got the gold again. Alright. Well, hey, we've actually been doing really well here, surprisingly enough, and we're racking up the cash. We're over 300k now. And we're building up those mileage points, too, which is good, because we'll be able to use those to upgrade that other car that we picked up. So, okay, let's do one more. Let's try the one lap attack. And we'll see how well we can do it. And then we'll call it good for the night. It's way later than I wanted to start filming this thing. I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to start filming, much earlier. But when I got home to start doing this, I had to clear off a bunch of space on my PS4 because it said all my, I didn't have enough storage to handle the update that it needed. And so I had to, devote an extra probably 25, 30 minutes of time. And then I had to do updates on my PC, which, go fucking figure. If it's not one thing, it's the other thing. And so it kind of ended up taking about an extra hour before I could really start. And I gotta be up at the butt-ass crack of dawn, because I gotta take Haley to school in the morning. And I gotta drive to the other side of town to go do it. So, this sounds like one that I'm gonna be probably editing and rendering at work while I'm doing paperwork in the office. And I'm perfectly cool with that. So, we'll see what happens. But it just feels really good to get back playing this again, and I absolutely am going to use the left stick for the entirety of this. No! Oh, shit. God, we were doing so good up until that point. We were doing so well. I guess I probably should have looked on my mini-map up there to figure out what section of the track I was in. Because had I done that, I probably could have been a little bit more prepared for that turning segment. That's kind of the one that's been giving me shit fits. So we'll see what happens here. At least I know that most of this I can just kind of blaze through. None of these turns are really that bad. So it's up here where more of the problem is. Yeah, it's this next section after this one that is really the culprit for my demise. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is where the problem child is at. This is where Dennis the Menace is. Where do you want it? Right here. Oh no. Don't lose yourself in the music. This is where it is. Okay. So we're coming up to it right now. That's the one. That is the one. Hey, look at that. That was actually about as well as we've done it at any point. Let's just hope it stays that way. Come on, baby. Come on, we've only got one more turn left. And it is this guy. No. Come on. Oh, God, I don't know if we're going to make it. Come on, baby. Slam on the gas. Hit the fucking NOS. Damn it. Yeah, there were a couple of spots there. Somehow we're an experienced driver. I don't know how that is, but it is. There were a couple of spots that I think we didn't need to really slow down that much, this being one of them. That one, I think they kind of bait you into that one a little bit. So that'll help us with a little bit of point shaving. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay, yep, gotta settle down a little bit. Need to not get over my skis here. It's just on these more sensitive turns like these. And even that one we didn't need to slow down so much. That, I mean, probably already saved almost a full second on its own merit. This one, however, this one's going to be a little more finicky. Oh, God, that was so much better. That was so much better in every phase. Good Lord. If I don't get gold with this run, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with my life, because I feel like this is as well as I've done anything so far. This might be my best run in the entire game so far of anything. And I am learning to start taking some of these corners on the outside. Oh, no! Fucking damn it! You've got to be sucking my asshole. Dude, we were doing perfect! But I had classic talk myself up and then fuck it up. That was the perfect example of that. Gosh damn it. That sucked. That one fucking corner really did me in. We've got it this time. I will not be denied this time. We are gonna be good to go. There we go. Much better. Go yet again. Yeah, we've got that one down pat pretty well at this point. It's just some of these other ones that I'm worried about here. This one's fine. Whoa, God, nope, that's not good. Oh, God damn it. Ugh. I got faked out. I totally thought that was a different turn. Totally thought it was a different one that didn't quite shake down like that. God fucking damn it. This is killing me right now. We're gonna get it this time. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I mean, we only missed out on that thing by about 2 seconds, and just the way that we're taking these is gonna make all the difference. This is a bad time though. My fingers are starting to get sweaty, and that is not a good thing. May have braked a little too early on that one, though. I don't think it's going to damn us too much yet. Okay, this is the turn. This is the one that fucked me up. There we go. There we go. Only got 2 more tough ones left. And this one's not even really that tough, necessarily. There we go. Got 1 more left. We got 21 seconds to do it. God, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We were right at the end of it. I mean, it's nice that I'm getting trophies for it, but holy shit, man. That one was also better. Okay. Come on, don't fucking do that! Are you kidding me? That same fucking spot! God! You gotta be fucking kidding me. It literally happened in the exact same spot. And I tried going into that by, you know, being a lot heavier on the fucking brakes, and it just didn't want to fucking do it. It's just like, oh, you want to stop? No, you don't. You just want to drive right into that grass. It was freshly mowed. It was all nice and ready for it. It even had your previous tire tracks from the last time you went in. Because we know you just can't help yourself. God, I don't even feel like this is even that hard. Like, I know that these challenges are going to get significantly harder than this, and I feel like I'm making it way too difficult on myself. We're going to put a prompt stop to that here in just a second. Just a second. That's not good. That feels like I'm doing it at slower pace than the other ones. But it doesn't really matter if I don't finish the damn test, so I guess we'll just have to make up for it somehow. Yeah, that wasn't half bad. I feel like I'm probably still behind on pace, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. There we go. I don't know if that was great or not, but it certainly wasn't terrible. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. You can make it. You can make it. Yes! Thank you. My God. Amazingly enough, we actually shaved like 4 seconds off of that just from a couple of fine tunings and, you know, about 30 minutes of time. But we got it though. And that's good, and we have a lot of mileage points to play with now, which is good. I'm super happy about that. And now that we're 30 minutes into this episode, I think that we're going to exit this one. We're going to save. I think we probably got a prize car out of this, I would assume. Did we? Hey, we got a gift card. We're going to get a lot of these. I'm certainly happy about it. Holy shit, give me the Red Bull car. Come on, give me the Red Bull car. No? No? This thing, all of our painstaking efforts for a Mercedes-Benz A45. I mean, it's not like getting, you know, like a Toyota Vitz, but could have been better. Okay. All right, well, that's done. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop here for tonight. We got another gift card. It's just like fucking Christmas. I did not realize that December 7th was Christmas somewhere. What do you got? The Elf. Oh my God, it's Will Ferrell's car. Oh, it's the Vantage. Oh man, I love that. Sick. I'm down with that. Sponsored by GoPro. Okay, so we got an arcade course. Tokyo Expressway arcade course. All right. Well, at least we got stuff done. I'm really, really liking that circuit experience thing. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I think I really made more of that a pain in the ass on my own accord. So, when we come back next time, my friends, we are going to maybe do some more of those. There's definitely a lot of them to do, so who knows? We'll figure it out. But until then, this is your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.